Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern fan channel. Give me a second. It's getting chilly out here, man. I need a jacket. I need this. I need to stay warm, because this team's about to cook, and I can tell. Bayern are traveling. Well, we already did travel. We're already there. I apologize for the lateness. I was watching the U.S. government crumbling. I love when the government crumbles. Yeah, there's a speaker vote. I really wanted to watch that. It's like entertaining to me. All right. Okay. So here we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the stream is set up. I got everything right. Nothing is lagging. Is the stream good? How you guys doing, man? The lineup I'll get into in a second. Actually, let's get into the lineups. Very similar to the team we had last week. Yeah, it's pretty much the exact same team. And let me just do a few changes here because it is switched around. Limer's in midfield, right there, and Mazraoui's a right back. There we go. Okay, here we go. That's the lineup. It's just two changes. Coman starts again. Mathis Tell on the bench. Bayern have to win this game, of course. And we have to win it convincingly. I know Copenhagen. I don't care about what Copenhagen are doing at home and not doing at home. We're Bayern bloody Munich, bro. We win these things, bro. We win these things. You know what I'm saying? All right. Watch. There we go. Let's switch the screens. You guys know the lineups, right? Give me a second. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Here we go. You know, I just realized something. I forgot to make sure you guys are seeing the lineup for when we do the halftime ratings. Oh no, it's there. It's working. All right, yeah. So we'll be able to draw on the screen and move things around. All right, how you guys doing though? You guys doing good? You guys cooking? I tried to watch the Salzburg game, but to watch Lucas gonna do it. I don't know his name, man. Yeah, they are trash, bruh. They is booty, bruh. They conceded twice and just didn't do anything else after that. I was just trying to see how Lucas gonna do at played, and he didn't. He barely played. So, right. All right. Let's pull up the game. Copenhagen kickoff in a few minutes, actually. Oh, Napoli versus Real Madrid, bro. Why are all the good games? I want to watch that. Actually, no, I don't. Napoli's a race. I gotta say, I have no respect for Napoli anymore. No respect for Napoli. Here we go. The Bayern players are lined up. The Champions League anthem is currently playing. Leroy Sané. He looks very ready. Apparently, the pitch is really bad, but I don't see it. It looks normal to me. Yeah, there were all these stories saying, "Oh, the pitch is terrible. It's not good. It's not good pitch." It looks good to me. It looks good, gang. It looks good. Hit the like button, by the way, if you guys haven't. This should be an extremely fun game and a very big game in the Champions League. Le Champions, Le Ligue des Champions. All right, let's make sure the timer is correct. And please, Paramount, make me go live, all right? Please don't do anything crazy like making me behind, putting me behind by like 10 minutes. All right. Well, wow, the atmosphere is not bad at all. A Danish team. I'm looking to the crowd to see if there's any potential prospects. And I'm not talking players, you know what I'm saying? Apparently Denmark, they got some tings down there, as the British say, the tings. All right, Copenhagen with I don't know a single player on their team. I'm going to be honest. We cannot lose to these Wi-Fi passwords. A 4-3-3, and I remember their coach in his pre-game press conference said he's more terrified of a cup game in the Danish league than a Champions League tie at home. And actually, that's a truthful statement. I don't think Man City have won here. A lot of teams haven't won here. Kane's doing sprints in the background. This referee looks like he likes the show. He likes the spectacle of being here. Guys, I gotta keep tabs on American politics, man. I really need. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll keep tabs, or at least I'll try to. All right. Well, Bayern's lineup is 4-2-3-1. Leroy Sané. Yo, I need Musiala to score some goals today, chat. We need Jamal to stop, giving us these 5 dribbles completed. Bro, we need some 5 goals scored, G. I need a hat trick. Hat trick. That's what we need, dog. We need that performance. We need to put ourselves on the map. Everyone's talking about Bellingham. Nah, dog. We don't do that meat over here, all right? We Muslim. We don't need no Bellingham. We need we need Musiala, man. Oh, they'll say Muzi Halal, bruh. That's what we need. Hey, this is funny as hell. This is funny. All right, referee's going to get us kicked off. Delayed kickoff for some reason. Oh, by the way, Manchester United are playing Galatasaray. So that's the other game we got to keep tabs on. I want United to lose. Are they away or at home? Can anyone in the chat tell me? Okay, referee, take your valuable time, Okay, there we go. Kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Ulreich in goal once again. This is just getting annoying. Are you telling me Daniel Peretz isn't better? If we're not careful, apparently this team is just amazing at home. And their pitch is bad. A few things could go wrong, but we need to just apply pressure immediately. And hopefully our buildup is a lot better. Wait, what? Oh, it's a foul? Some bull crap, man. All right. I'm kind of scared to switch tabs and look at the chat. Because for some reason, like the game gets delayed. Yeah, exactly. It just did it there. It just did it. So I'm not tripping. Whenever I switch tabs, the game just gets delayed for like 10 seconds. That's very weird, man. That's so freaking weird. Okay. Well, Kim and Jay has some defending to do, and he does it. And Copenhagen have a throw in here. Falk! Christian Falk will take the throw in. It's a very German name. Is he German? Oh, they're playing at Old Trafford? Thanks for telling me that, Rams. Yeah, so hopefully United lose, and we can just have a clean sweep. I want Galatasaray or even Copenhagen to go through. I don't want United going through. I need them in pain. I need them in pain. All right. Alphonso Davies blocks. Well, actually, no, their player blocked Davies' clearance, and it goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick. The goal kick. All right, let me see what's going on in the other games, even though they just started. But I want to see who's playing who. Are there any interesting... Oh, obviously Madrid versus Napoli. I want to see the lineup. Is Osimhen in the team? Oh my gosh, he's in the team. That's actually hilarious. Wow, look at Madrid's midfield. Yo, we need to swoop in and just... Oh no, I was about to say, let's sign Camavinga. Yeah, yo, he's playing left back. Camavinga ain't no left back. Yo, let's swoop in and, try to make something happen, bro. All right. So, Union Berlin lost to Braga. Ah, these atrocious ballers, man. This is not it, Union. This is not it. Wait, in the Champions League? Napoli's in the same group as Union Berlin? Yeah, nah, Union's getting grouped up, man. That's sad for them. Galatasaray, Arsenal, Lens. Okay, hopefully they lose. Nah, I just want these teams to lose, man. I'm rooting for them to lose. Look at Limer. Looking busy, as always. Anthony back for United. He's on the bench. Yo, he stopped beating his girl. Stopped putting hands on his girl. Like Floyd Mayweather. It's good to hear. Yo, imagine, bro, we're saying this about Anthony, but Jerome Boateng is in our team. And all these people are saying, oh, yeah, just because he was found, oh, but like he was exonerated. No, first of all, he was never. I don't understand the case around Boateng, but I do know this. His girl killed himself a week after they broke up. Killed herself, sorry, not himself. So I'm sitting here like, okay, maybe it's not him directly causing that, but come on. Maybe she just had a hard time with life, but it's. Watch how Amrabat changed United. Yeah, Amrabat would have been a player on the same level as Paulinho, man. All right, well, here we go. Kim Min-jae passes the ball. Kingsley Coman passes to the Copenhagen player. Thinking he is the Frenchman. Okay. So, I have an agenda against Thomas Tuchel. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've gotten to the point where I don't care anymore. If I have my agenda, I have my agenda. Wait, what's going on here? The referee's just stopping the game. I got an agenda against him. See, I want Tuchel to succeed. But there are these people, I call them Tuchel sexuals, that just can't see any problems with how we play. Like, for them, we're unbeaten. That's all that matters. Like, we haven't lost. And I'm just there like, if you're going to love Tuchel, like, I don't, but at least, although I don't like him, I've never enjoyed his play style. At least when he does well, I praise him. But when you got these people just praising him, even when we play bad, and then I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna have my agenda then, So if you gonna be like that, I'm gonna be the opposite. I'm gonna be the other extreme of just being. I want Tuchel to succeed, but now I have an agenda. Like, the agendas have to do their thing, bruh. Kingsley just got his toe bumped in there. 7-0. Who scored 7-0? FC Bayern. Deutscher Meister. Come on, baby. All right, Kim Min-jae passes the ball to Upamecano, right center back. Upa goes to Mazraoui. 3-0 Bayern. Yeah. Oh, you guys are giving me your score predictions. Okay. All right. I don't know why you think we're scoring 7 goals when we play like this team. We probably gonna end up drawing this game. How bummy this team is. But we need a win, man. We need that Champions League streak. Neymar played in Iran today, huh? Oh my gosh, what a ball from Sane. Yo, you gotta make something out of this, Kingsley. Musiala keeps it in. Okay, it's a corner. Wow. Okay, what a pass from Leroy Sane, man. That was perfect for Coman, and then Kingsley tried to shoot, and it just didn't work. And then it landed at Musiala awkwardly, and he couldn't. I think these are moments. If that ball was just slightly lower for Musiala, like when it lands with him, it's just too high, so he couldn't just do a first-time shot. I think the only thing Musiala needs to work on is shot power. Like, that's really it. What? Nah, this referee, he wants to be the center of attention. I told you guys this before kickoff. What did I say? This referee looks like he's smirking, like he really enjoys the spectacle, right? He wants to be the center of attention. All right. Kimmich delivers a corner in, and that's a terrible corner. What the hell was that? Now the referee's running to Kimmich to tell him, yo, you didn't take it. I don't even know why he put it in like that. Dude, just put it in a normal pass. Okay, well, he goes to Musiala on the edge of the box, and Musiala has a little bit of space. And he shoots, but the block is very good from the defense. I think... Oh, he's a Copenhagen fan? Yeah, the referee? He might be. No, I think he wants a spectacle, so he's going to be, just he's going to be, micromanaging the game from both sides, not just Bayern. But, that's what happens when you have referees like that. Oh, my gosh, what an interesting ball from Sane, but it lands at the near post and doesn't beat the first man. And, oh, my, who's this guy, bruh? He's trying to cook us. All right. Well, Kimmich did well to just 1v1 defend. There we go. Let Kane take the corners. Yeah, on his head as they're coming in. Like, what you mean let him take corners? He's literally 6'2". We need him in the box trying to lurk and see a goal, man. That's what we need Kane to do. We don't need no Kane whippers. We don't need that. He ain't whipped cream. Okay, well, a little bit of build-up play. Not the worst thing in the world. Where's the follow-through after Kimmich drops deep, first time ball to Upamecano? Where's the follow-through? I never see us just have a sequence where we play into the opponent's half. I just don't see it. Tuchel ball's trash. This guy needs to go. Okay, don't say that. We need him to win this game with Tuchel ball. We don't play that much different from Nagelsmann. I mean, it's similar passing, similar build-up structure. It's really not that unique. Which is why I was confused why we sacked Nagelsmann. We also just, oh my gosh, Sane with another interesting pass. Kingsley Coman didn't control it because the pass wasn't perfect, but yeah, Leroy Sane is looking like he's on that smoke today, bruh. Well, I mean, he's always on that smoke. This guy's been literally our best player since the season started. Back possession is like suicide. Well, technically, I mean, when you go back, the point is to draw pressure and open spaces behind the pressure that's being drawn out. That's the point of moving backwards with the ball. That should be the only point. Like, for example, we did it here. I mean, Upamecano now has space to carry the ball, and you can do something. And Mazraoui has it. He can play over the top, and he does. It wasn't the best ball. That was very good anticipation from Upamecano. Upamecano. Oh, Kane, can you do something? Number 9, can you do something for me? What? Not a corner. Kane's confused. He's asking, why is that not a corner? It was a corner, definitely. I don't know. I don't know if it touched the Copenhagen player. I'm confused. Why do why do players wear these masks? I feel like Osimhen just wears it because, he's trying to, he's trying to fill the stereotype of being a robber or something. I don't know. He's trying to steal things. Typical blacks. Oh, let me. That was racist, huh? Yeah, nah. I'm black. It's all good. Ooh. This is a good run from Davies so far. Let's see if he can Keep it. All right, that's fine. He keeps it with his teammates. So far, no big chances created. We don't create chances. We really don't. I have not seen Kane like. See, this is the disappointing thing. People don't see what I'm talking about. Do you guys not see how we just have the ball and we're just random with it? You know, it's like just kind of do what it would. I think Tuchel tells his team, Upa, make long passes in between the lines. Davies, carry it forward. It's like his instructions are just simple. Too simple, you know. I like simplicity. It's not bad. Musiala got fouled there. Oh, so when you break your facial muscle, like your skull, you wear it? I guess the confusion is, how does that help, you know? Yeah, how does it help? Does it just help keep your face together? But it's just a mask. How does it, you know, you ain't Batman. He has the mask because last season he was injured and had to wear the mask. He played so well with it, he just wears it every game now, even though he's recovered. That is next level. What is it called? Superstition, right? But yeah, very interesting. Do you guys have a superstition? I assume most of you played in some kind of team before. I didn't have a superstition. If I had a bad game, I had a bad game. If I had a good game, I had a good game. Our formation is bird's eye view. Looks like 5-1-4. I mean, you are not wrong, my friend. Oh, jeez. Another pass from Sane. Not a good one that time. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't look like they practiced it. It looks like Sane and Coman think they can pull that off. Why do you assume everybody played football? Can we not watch football without? No, I mean, I'm just assuming that most of us played football. Because I did, and I'm guessing a lot of you guys did. Okay, all right. Yes or no? Who in here played football in one way or the other? Like, not for any professional team. I mean, maybe, but who played it? That's my question. But so I was trying to say, yeah, me. Wait, no. Okay, never mind then. All right, not everyone played. Yeah. Okay, always. All right, so it's half and half. Yes, I play in the Norwegian under 15 third division. Wow, that's good. Mostly do goalkeeping. Yeah, okay. So, okay. Well, I always assumed it'd be really difficult to watch it without really playing it. Because you wouldn't really know. You guys missed out then. Oh my gosh! Great work from Sane and. Oh, that's a foul. Sane. Oh, that was beautiful, bro. Oh my gosh, the pass to Kane had a little too much weight on it, right? It was Lizzo weight. Kane was offside, but football's like chess, but fun. Chess is fun. Dude, I'm addicted to chess. I play like 2 hours. Not 2 hours. Well, not like me sitting there for like 2 hours straight. It's like, I'll play it in between things I do. Just sharpen my mind. That was a good save from the goalkeeper, but it was offside, so it doesn't matter. Yes, in school and with family. Okay, so So what was the point I was trying to make by asking that question? There was a point I had in my mind. All right, let me check the other games, see what's happening in the world of football. Oh, Man United scored. Just scored, bro. They literally just scored. Ah, this is annoying. United scored, dog. I want them to lose. Well, I mean, if we don't beat Galatasaray, bro, I don't care. Ooh, they have a great stadium. And they ain't playing Bayern every week. They're playing Unkostispor. These Turkish teams. What up, Irayez? How you doing, G? Irayez. My G. Ooh, Fonzie. Oh, that was very good work. Ooh, Fonzie. Fonzie. That was very good. Limer, Sane! Ah. Yeah, that was actually a decent bit of play from the team. I play as a keeper and I understand your problems with Ulreich. A keeper's lack of composure on ball and distribution capabilities is a pain in the ASS for other players. I'm working on that. You have to. It's a smart thing that you recognize that. I've never played goalkeeper, but I do know when I played on my school team, our goalkeeper was. We had a one that was good and the other one was really bad, and he was short too, the bad one. But the coach liked the short one because I guess he just worked harder. I don't know. I don't know why. And he conceded everything. Sometimes I played at center back because we had no one instead of midfield, and my job was to do what Upamecano does, except be better. No. I mean, Upamecano's better than me, of course. Nah, but except lose the ball for my team because at the level, school level, high school level, it didn't matter. So, but whenever we kind of as center backs felt like we were losing the ball or an attack was going to result in a shot, we just lost confidence. And sometimes that doesn't motivate you. You're just like, I want to concede here, man. You just get demotivated. I think that's what Ulreich, he doesn't give confidence to the team. And that's probably the most important thing a goalkeeper can do. It's not even make saves. Just look like you could, Just look like, you didn't make that one, but the next one you will. Just give your team confidence. You guys see how Real Madrid players react when Courtois makes a save. Even if it's the simplest save, they gas him up because they really do feel that way. They feel like, damn, man, you really saved us. Because a shot at goal is still a shot at goal. Even if it's straight at the keeper, it's still on target. And it could have gone in. Onana could have the wind could have defeated that man. So, yeah, Ulreich, I think we should just go with Daniel Peretz. Like, we're rewarding mediocrity. Ulreich shouldn't be in the team. We should give Peretz a chance, and then if he doesn't perform, then we know he's just as bad as Ulreich. But, what a tackle by this guy, man. Very good tackle right there. That's a really, really good tackle. Actually, a team like Copenhagen is the kind of team I want to see Bayern loan players to. A team, yeah. Teams like Copenhagen, Dinamo Zagreb, who's, they're better than Copenhagen. But teams like that, that's what I'd love to see Bayern start to do. Loan players to these kind of teams. Not the Tese, mid-table or bottom of the table Dutch teams. Or you go to the Belgish league and you loan them out to a top team there that needs your player. Yes, Galatasaray scored. We play boring and allergic to ball. Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't look very composed in possession. Osterguard scored for Napoli. Who the hell is that, bro? Bro said Osterguard. Who's Osterguard? Kim replacement. Oh, he's their Kim replacement. Okay. It's funny because I opened my phone to check like which position Ostergaard plays in. Because I when I looked at Napoli's forward line, I remember seeing Osimhen and Varaskelia. Their midfield had what the flip? news. Oh, Sane once again, bro. Just glide. Oh my gosh, he's just gliding, bruh. Leroy Sané is just gliding. Fonzie, bruh, that's a terrible delivery, bro. You need to be checked. It's like ordering from United States Postal Service versus FedEx or Amazon Prime. The government always has terrible service. Oh, bruh, that man. Okay, that's a good interception from Kim. We're coming forward a little bit more, so that's good. This team isn't even dropping deep. I mean, yeah, their midfield is in the middle of the field when we're in their half. They do chase our fullbacks, so they're there for the taking, man. I've watched him for the national team. He's like the best jumper ever. Okay, let me check how old the kid is, or not kid. Sorry, you might be a grown man. Well, Wilfred Zaha scored. Damn. Oh wait, Arsenal are drawing. Wait, what? Why? Where's this app is not telling me all the info I need. Okay, so there's games in basically every game except our game. All right, let me go to the Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Osterguard is 23 years old from Norway. Actually, I could have used context clues. The name Osterguard, all the guard is a Norwegian name. Very Norwegian. That's cool. Very nice. So I guess he's cooking at Napoli. Our team is crap, guys. They look like super dangerous against. So we're probably gonna win this game, but I like that you guys are recognizing the same deficiencies in the team as I am. Well, okay. Their center back has the ball now, and he lifts it over to their either left back or left winger. I don't. Oh, okay, left back. Oh no, actually, are they playing a back three? Because this guy's no, he's actually a left back, and the dude I was calling their left back was actually their left winger. Oh my gosh, this is that was a really dangerous attack. Upamecano had to get that perfect, but a one long ball. I don't know exactly who lost the header. Just yeah, this game is the longer the game goes on, the more they're going to be confident. Boring, yeah. Bayern physical is right. Okay, yeah. Kim lost the header. This guy flicked it, and Upamecano had to come back and it's moments like that Upa doesn't get appreciated for, but he didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, they get a header on target, and again, it's building confidence for them. Now the next time they're gonna go. Okay, maybe we can take our time a little bit on this. Mazraoui did well to kind of put off the cross, but the guy was just free for a header. No challenges from anyone. It's just, why does Tuchel hate coming out of the gates, guns blazing? This is what we have to do. See, people underestimate how Flickball had a psychological effect on teams. Like, objectively speaking, we played not terror. What's it called? Our defending was just sometimes really just bad. We were always bound to concede in games, right? But with Flickball, it was just blitzkrieg, but on the field. He would just come out. Like, you see how we're pressing them, but we're all like our back line is like kind of like semi-middle, semi-high. With Flick, he's through. He has to be offside. Bro, their captain almost scored. Oh, he's offside. Okay. But again, they keep finding these kind of moments and opportunities to manipulate our high line. And oh my gosh, it is not that far off. He ain't that far off. He's not. I thought it was like clearly offside, but I didn't see that. Our right back and one of our center backs almost played him on. It's tight. Damn. Yeah, Zara says we got to play better. Absolutely. This isn't going to cut it. We have to be better. So yeah, where our high, we don't have a high line, and your high line is important. We have fast center backs now. We don't have Boateng. It's funny because I was just about to say we don't have Boateng anymore, and we just signed him. He's here now. Okay, Sane to Kingsley Coman. Kimmich shoots. Oh, very good shot from Kimmich. Very, very good shot. I mean, good is on target. It was a decent shot. All right. So with Hansi Flick, basically what we did was literally push teams back. You see where Upamecano and Kim are? Upa would be where Kimmich is right now, and Kimmich would be where Limer was or something, right? The entire team, like right now, we should be pressing them. We're not. We just kind of let them. We just kind of come back into structure. That helps with conceding less goals. But if you want to win games and score a lot of goals and create a lot of chances, you have to lower the proximity to the goal, your opponent's goal. Everything you do has to be tailored around getting us as close to their goal as possible. Because then you can, like right now, where Limer is and where Kimmich is, that's where our center back should be under. And then where Musiala, that's where Kimmich is. So the team should be pressed up. I don't mind that. You concede goals, but it's 8-2, That's how you score a lot of goals. Because then when we win the ball back, we're not winning it in our own half. By the way, why are we letting them have the ball this long? This is terrible, man. What are we doing? Their goalkeeper's just calmly passing it back. They're playing keep away from us. Bro, how do people watch this and go, wow, man, we going to win the Champions League? Are you going to tell me there's a single player on Copenhagen's team that's better than players on our team? Here we go. They make a mistake, right? They make a mistake, and that's why we have this counterattack. So if we score from this, I don't want people telling me like, wow, Tuchel ball. I want people telling me, oh my gosh, Copenhagen made a mistake. Limer daydreaming in midfield on the counter. I don't even want to talk about Limer, man. I want to talk about the team structure. Our opponents make mistakes because they respect our quality. Sometimes unforced errors, and that's why we get chances. That's what it feels like, man. Oh my, yo, who's this number 10, yo? My man's looking like Riyad Mahrez, dog. All right. Yeah, I think with the athletic center backs we finally have. I mean, Boateng in his prime was athletic. So I was saying like, oh, Flick didn't have Upamecano. He had Boateng, and he didn't have Kim. He had Boateng and Alaba. And then I just realized we're about to sign Boateng. But you know how disingenuous this club is. They were gonna sign Boateng, right? They know he still has some qualities, but after some criticism, they're like, yo, maybe we should just let him train for a few days and see how the world reacts. And by the way, why the hell are we signing Jerome Boateng? Look, I don't want to be the kind of person that tries to go, oh, I'm morally more righteous than you, but Boateng literally has skeletons in his big, gigantic closet, man. Not only does he have shoes there, he has a bunch of skeletons. This guy is not a human I want this club associated with. I don't want us to turn into Man United. Boateng needs to be on his way to Getafe, bro. That's what needs to happen. That's his level. Or Italiano, because them Italians don't care about anything, dude. Okay, I don't like these low-driven or medium-driven passes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a foul. Dang it, man. Kane touched the board 4 times in 30 minutes. Yeah, not a good sign. Okay, yeah, that was a foul. Where they're saying Kimmich touched it. Oh, I mean, he did. His hand stopped it. Bellingham scored. I'm telling you, man. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, Bellingham's average. Bro, the guy is good. Show some respect to Boateng. And then you're like, oh, he was a B center back from 2000 and what is that number? I can't see the number you put in to 2019. Dude, Ahmed, what did I just say? Boateng has qualities. Yeah, he's a great center back. He played 2013. Yeah, okay, I see the comment now because it was hidden. 2013 to 2019. You're right, but I'm not talking about signing him for his supposed qualities. I'm talking about the fact that this guy is not a good human. That's what I'm talking about. That's why the club is suddenly like, yo, let's see how he does in training. So they have an excuse for when they eventually go, nah. That guy, I'm talking, his girl killed herself days after they broke up. People say there's no correlation, but I think he was found guilty of domestic violence. He was beating on her. That's my opinion. He was smacking her up. And I don't respect that. That's the one thing. Like, bro, you could beat your child, you know what I'm saying? They do a little something wrong, you just spank them. Like that's reasonable, but a man putting his hands on a woman, bro, that's a different level. I cannot respect any man that does that. I just can't, because men are literally physically stronger than women. Biologically, you are using your biological strength to look. If she was pissing you off to the point where you were putting hands on her, you shouldn't have been with her. You should have broken up with her. Nah, it's disgusting behavior, and I don't want Boateng here. And Tuchel's going to come out in a press conference and be like, oh, it's innocent until proven guilty. I mean, I don't even want to think about that stuff, man. The club, and then this is the same club that's going to drop Qatar Airways because I don't even know why, and then support Boateng. I'm not a fan of it. You either have one standard or you don't ever have two standards. So I don't want Boateng at this club. If you want the club's image to remain intact and be a club about family, then players that don't represent those values can't be here. I'm sure we don't just scout players for their ability to do stepovers. We also scout their character and their personality. And when we got Boateng, he was a normal guy. But when he left us, there were a lot of talk and legal proceedings about his character. And we know now his character is not there, so don't sign him just because we made a mistake in the transfer window. Why are we even talking about this 35-year-old? By the way, why do you guys think Leon just basically let him go? Because he's not at the level anymore. We're bringing him in because he knows the club. That's the only reason, not because he's doing good. So it's one thing if he was like still in his prime. It's another thing if he's just a finished footballer. Oh look, Limer ran. Wow. So now his stats are going to be like, he covered 50 hours of space. 0 shots on target? He was found guilty and had to pay a fine. I don't know, but I do know something like that happened with domestic violence. He was beaten on his... Nah, that's crazy. All right. Would you play for Real Madrid in the Champions League? Would you like play Real Madrid? So if I had a choice of which team to play, I wouldn't play for Bayern because I feel like it would be too emotional, you know? If we lose games, I'd be punching up my teammates because, like, I support the club, you know? I'd be looking like Mathis Tell every game, just pissed if we lose. I need, like, a peaceful club, you know? Like a Man United. Just get a big bag and never have to succeed. Or Spurs. Yeah, but they don't pay players that much. Yeah, Man United, probably. Just make a bunch of money and just suck. Look at Phil Jones. I could literally do what Phil Jones did for Man United. I really could. Nah, I don't think I'm good enough to be a professional footballer. I think if I had taken it seriously from a young age, then I could have been... Because I'd say my strongest strengths are very good qualities, like very flairful on the ball, and I only learned game intelligence too late. Like, but I have it. Like I know when to pass, how to pass, who to pass to. But I'm also very, like, it's funny because I make fun of Kingsley Coman for just being that kind of footballer where he makes decisions on the fly, but I do the same thing. I play on instincts, you know? I don't really think too much. I don't like to think while I'm doing this. I mean, when I'm in midfield, yeah, I'm thinking constantly like, all right, where's the space? But when I play in a more attacking role, it's instinctive. You know, it's like, all right, I'll dribble here. All right, maybe I'll just pass. I literally, man, this is the best moment of my life. I never scored once. So I don't have many great like attacking moments because, you know, when you're playing midfield and all that. But there was a moment where I nutmegged 3 people in a row. Like, I'm that guy, bro. Frank Ribéry. Nah, man. And it wasn't like, oh, just accidental nutmeg. Nah, I was going for it. 3 guys in a row I nutmegged. Nah, bro, Bayern should play me in midfield. I swear I'd do a better job than Goretzka. At least I'd run more. This guy's just cowering in possession. Won't even show for the ball. Yeah, I mean, 0 shots on target. It's not looking good, breath. I should do a football IRL video. What I want to do is like play with a Sunday league team. The last time I played with a Sunday league team, like, it was with old African dads, you know? And I was cooking them, too. Well, it wasn't. They were like 30, you know, 25, you know? Nah, man, I got... Bro, I really use my body very well. It's funny because I became a midfielder and I feel like I forgot how to just dribble. So in 1v1s, I'm not as good as I used to be when I was like shorter. Now I'm tall and big. So I like the Busquets kind of football where it's just relax, like chill, simple touches, pass, you know? What was you guys' best attribute when you played? Maybe we can recruit some players here for our team. BayernNow FC. I'm kidding. I'm not creating no team. Talk about the game. It's not George now. This is actually a very good question. Yeah, you're making a great point. But at the same time, you're making a terrible point because there's nothing to talk about with this game. Bayern are going side to side. That's it. Wow, once again, side to side. Upamecano is going to go to the side to Davies. Davies is going to turn and go to the side to Kingsley Coman. And Kingsley's going to turn, no one to pass to, and he's going to go to the side. Well, actually, no, he's going to go in between that man's legs to Musiala. Beautiful. Oh. Musiala was trying there. Trying. City drew with Copenhagen last season. Don't forget that. I don't think you realize this, but Man City, once they win their group, they don't usually try to win the other games. They're like City also lost to Leipzig, last season in their group. No, not group. No, it was the season before. Yeah, dude, that doesn't mean anything. Copenhagen are not a good team. They're not. It might be a stadium that's difficult. I don't care about that. We're Bayern. We come in and we win. We blow teams out. Your best attribute is your aggression. When I was a kid, you had an amazing long shot, but trash when I'm in the penalty box. I feel the same way, man. I was not that guy when it came to scoring, because I didn't have any shot power up until when I started growing. I always just thought I could never lift the ball off the ground. No, guys, I'm literally not kidding. I couldn't get the ball to lift off the ground. So all my shots were very power driven, low shots. But no, they didn't have that much power. They were just terrible shots. I was the guy that would try a bicycle kick before I was able to get the ball off the ground. Now, obviously, they started calling me Pogba in high school, because I played like him. And I had that shot power, in training, because I never scored any goals. Whenever I'd shoot, my teammates were like, damn. Because I had that, I finally got the shot power, and it was then it was the opposite. I had great shot power, but I lost the accuracy. If Tuchel gets sacked, who would you get that's available? I don't want to sack Tuchel, to be honest, anytime soon. And by anytime soon, I mean in the next 2 months. I want to wait till January, and I don't want him to complain about, I didn't have the DM that I wanted. I don't want that. So let's see what he does in the next. Oh, very good ball from Davies to Kimmich, and Kimmich can try to create something. And again, Copenhagen getting Kimmich's cross. Yeah, very good work from Davies to disguise his pass. I thought he was going to shoot, to be honest. First half is over? Bro, we had a corner. Referee, you freaking bum. Let us take the corner and do nothing with it. 0 shots on target. First half is embarrassing. What the hell are we doing? Awful football. Yo, Timor, you're starting to see it. You're starting to see it, man. Your guy Tuchel is not cooking with this team. These players are not looking like they're being coached. Look, Tuchel doesn't need a DM to play exquisite football, right? Tuchel doesn't need a number 6 that makes 50 tackles a game to play decent fundamental football, man. It's sad. I just want us to chill on in possession. Bayern are planning to sign 2 to 3 players in January, as the already thin squad will be even thinner in January to February, when Mazraoui, Bonassar, I don't care about Bonassar. As far as I'm concerned, that's not a concern. And Choupo-Moting, so those. And Kim Min-jae could miss 5 Bundesliga games because he's going to be at the Asian Cup, and the other guys are going to be at the African Cup of Nations. get this Tuchel out of my club. It's sad because in previous Bayern teams, we'd be talking about how we're up 5-0 at halftime. And people want to tell me, but Copenhagen drew to Man City. Like, I don't care. It's Copenhagen. It's not Real Madrid. If Madrid drew to Man City and we just couldn't beat them, I'd be like, yeah. But 0 shots on target is absolutely inexcusable. It's inexcusable. How do you have 0 shots on target? You're telling me we have Harry Kane. We got Kane. We have Kane. And you're telling me we got 0 shots on target? Come on, man. No, I wasn't right about Limer. Everyone knew what I was saying with Limer. We just wanted to believe he... Look, I think most people understand that Konrad Limer is not an elite footballer. But I also think they didn't think he'd be starting games because we all thought we were getting a DM. So I don't want to say I was right about Limer. We all knew it. We saw it, right? I watched Leipzig week in, week out. I knew the guy is very technically limited. He works very hard, runs around. He's not a ball winner, as people call him, because he'll tackle and it ends up with the other team. He's just a busy, aggressive guy. You bring him on in the 70th minute when everyone's tired. He's that guy. He's running around, pressing the goalkeeper, running out of position to recover. Limer's a hardworking player. He's not an elite footballer. And it's kind of sad. I think this club needs to move away from players like Goretzka and Limer, these physical merchants, and start getting some Yogo Bonito, man, some Bello Partido, some players that can turn under pressure, some players that can receive the ball under pressure, and just do a nice little Busquets and, sell him a dream or two like Martin Luther King, bro. I have a dream, just sell him, send him. So we need players like that. The only player I can think of that kind of gives me that Yogo Bonito is Musiala and Sane. And we need some elegance in this midfield, and that's what we need. Of course, we need a DM, right? But the DM has to have those qualities or a little bit of that, that pizzazz, That's what we need. And it's sad that we couldn't get Paulinho, but I don't think a DM is why we're so bad in possession. This team isn't good in possession. We don't look like we have a set plan on what to do with the ball. It looks like it's send to Sane and hope, fingers crossed, Leroy and nothing else. Or Coman and nothing else. Or Davies. And it just looks so predictable. And look, people can say, yeah, Tuchel has a thin squad, but look at the players in that game. You have Alphonso Davies, Upamecano, Kim Min-jae, Mazraoui, Kimmich, Limer, okay, whatever. Sane, Musiala, Harry Kane, Kingsley Coman. You're telling me Bayern just can't get a shot on target? A manager's job is to create a structure that fits the group of players he has to give them the opportunity to push the ball into the box. That's it. Create a structure to get the ball into the box as much as possible. The manager can't, make the players finish better. Tuchel can't go slap Coman and say, you should have finished. You should have finished that, Kingsley. Come on, man. You can't. He can't do that. But his job is to get the team into the penalty box with a structure and give them that consistent rhythm. That's the coach's job. And it feels like Bayern don't play different from Nagelsmann. If you're looking at this and going, "Wow, Tuchel ball is really unique to Nagelsmann," you're not using sense, right? You're really not. I have a Tuchel agenda now, right? I don't want Tuchel sacked unless we keep playing like this. But I have a Tuchel agenda because you have these Tuchel sexuals on Twitter with Thomas/Tuchel as their pronouns on Twitter that will defend anything. We'll play terrible. Oh, it's not Tuchel's fault. It's Kingsley Coman's fault. It's Alphonso Davies' fault. It's Upamecano's fault. What about the Buddhist monk that coaches them? What about that guy, with his annual trips to Thailand to meditate? What about that guy? What about Thomas Tuchel and his inability to get the team flowing? We brought in Tuchel. Everyone thinks we were in some kind of crisis when we brought in Tuchel. No, we weren't. everyone kind of felt like Nagelsmann's going to make up the 2 points versus Dortmund when we played Dortmund. And I think Nagelsmann's worst thing he could have done then was go skiing. But people have to remember, Tuchel is not an appointment from our new directors. They don't really have any affinity towards Thomas Tuchel. They're not attached to him. These guys will sack him quickly and get someone that they have in mind. I mean, maybe now they don't mind Tuchel because he's here and we're trying to make it work. But he's not someone they really like put their investment into. Tuchel was an old board signing. It was Brazo and Oliver Kahn that brought in Thomas Tuchel. These guys will not hesitate to sack him up because they are not attached to Thomas Tuchel. And I'm sure he has a great support in the board right now because they can sympathize with the situation. But the board is pretty soon the board's going to be like, well, we have Harry Kane. We have fit players like Davies and Musiala. We're not looking great. Like, we're just not playing a dominant style. Look at Copenhagen. This is not, please save me with the nonsense of, oh, they drew to Man City last season. Man City always do that in the Champions League. Whenever they win the table and they know there's nothing else to play for, they let teams beat them. They do that. Man City also aren't Bayern when it comes to group stage performances, where we haven't lost a game in the group stage or not won one for like 4 years or 5 years. So we have to start looking better. We can't keep going into a game where people get excited thinking, man, we're about to start playing exciting football. And all we're doing is relying on Sane. And all we're doing is relying on the opponent making mistakes. We're not even forcing some of these mistakes. Our opponents seem to respect us so much that they're willing to just kind of give us the ball by accident. And then we score because we have so much quality. But it's not because of coherent coaching and the ability. Man. I can't. I don't think you understand. We ain't looking that good. We have Thomas Tuchel band. We have him. Thomas Tuchel band. I just don't think you understand. We have Tuchel band. No, I'm joking. You know, I know everyone. It's funny because people have a very short attention span. It's like they forget what Hansi Flick came to this team and did. Flick had nobody. Nobody in our team back then was really doing that much. We didn't have Musiala. We didn't have Davies. I mean, Flick, first of all, Kovac gave Davies, the cover at left back, and then he just kind of, flourished in the position. But we didn't have anyone. Like, we weren't gelling as a team. We were playing terrible. We couldn't build up out of the back. And what did Hansi Flick do? He got us playing beautiful football in minutes. He came in and implemented a style and said, we're going to play high line. We're going to press the opponent. Like, look where Kimmich and Leimer are. That's where our center backs would be under Hansi Flick. That high line, nothing's stopping us from playing it because we now have faster center backs who are more athletic. Nothing's stopping us from doing that. But those guys we would just put everyone forward. And it was fast play, quick, pass, boom, boom. Lewandowski gets it. Our striker was getting on the ball a lot. Lewandowski had his best season ever, twice under Hansi Flick. Thomas Müller broke the Bundesliga assist record. Made history with Hansi Flick. Because we just went, let's use our strengths, not complaining about our weaknesses. Let's use all our strengths and maximize the efficiency. Again, it was blitzkrieg on the pitch. Just get the players forward, get a system. This guy moves here, this guy passes here, this guy moves here to create space for this guy, and it's just boom, over and over and over and over and over again. Relentless football. And it was creating goals. I can't believe Müller broke the assist record. I can't believe Lewandowski actually scored 41 goals. And people want to use COVID tax. Oh, no one was in the stadium. It doesn't actually. That makes it even better because it's like we played that well with no support from fans. So this is all I want. I want Tuchel to give us a dominant style. I have a friend of mine on Twitter that's betting me $100 that Tuchel gets sacked before March 2024. Yeah, nah, I'm winning that bet. I'm winning that bet. It's like, all right, if Copenhagen were just defending really well, it's one thing. Like if these guys were like really just getting pushed back, but bruh, nah, they pushing us back. They have more shots on target than we do. God, I wish I was in Dresden's place right now. Yo, what you mean by that? I'm sick and tired of sacking managers. I'm tired of it too, but I'm also tired of not playing well. I think we I keep saying we need to bring back Hansi Flick, but there's probably he probably still had a little bit of a grudge. Because, you know, Hansi Flick is not a bad manager. Hansi Flick would have never fit in with national team football because his personality, he's the kind of manager that needs time week in, week out with players. He needs to be hugging them. Hansi was that guy hugging players. I've never seen Tuchel give any of our players hugs, man. It must be against his religion. Yo, any Buddhists in the chat? Is it against y'all's religion to hug players? Never seen Tuchel kiss Davies on the cheek just to like do a little motivation. You know what I'm saying? Never. What am I saying, bro? I'm out here tripping. You wish Sadio Mane was there so we could be playing worse? What are you saying? Mane is not even doing anything at Al Nassr, bruh. Al nasal spray. He ain't doing nothing there. Earning 20 billion. Yeah, nah, Mane is not that guy. He's not that guy. Why does Sane look like he doesn't even want to play? Sane's literally been our only bright player this entire half. Are you kidding me? Sane's literally the only one that's trying to make things happen. What about De Zerbi? De Zerbi is clearly, I mean, he's clearly a good coach. But, I mean, he's a Brighton. And there's levels to this football thing, you know? There's levels to it. I don't think De Zerbi is that guy. $150 people watching. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't as the second half starts. We're about to kick off here very shortly. Ulreich is in goal. Wow, beautiful. Love it. Same team in the second half as in the first half. What would I change? Well, I would just take off Limer and bring on Mathis Tell and just go full on attacking. Because this is embarrassing. You can't... Let's see what happens. We literally lose this game. So, yeah, guys, hit the like button if you haven't. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's see. What was the tifo before the match making fun of Bayern players? I don't remember it. I didn't see it. I mean, I just saw like flares. Alright, oh shoot. There was a ball that was kicked onto the field and I thought that was the match ball being kicked in. So I started the timer. Alright. Odd. You're not going to watch the second half? Same story. Alright, cool. Here we go. Second half starts. Copenhagen attacking their ultras? No. I don't even know which direction. I swear this is the direction. No. Okay, it's the other way. Never mind. I thought for a second we were playing the other. Like, they should still do coin toss. No, it actually makes sense. Switching halves. Well, Okay, we're attacking their ultras. Oh my gosh, bro, they literally have the whole thing on fire. Bayern players running with beer. Yo, they threw toilet paper? Yo, I thought, what the heck? Why? Why do you do that? Why did you do that? Because now these players got to spend time taking the toilet paper out, and they going to forget the team talk. That's good, because maybe they might play better without those words. Does no one ever think about the fact that Tuchel was sacked from Chelsea? It's like, if he was really just, like, after winning all the things he won, which Sane is lazy, and he plays good when he wanted. You're telling me Sane's lazy today? Nah, y'all are just, like, out of any player you could criticize here, Limer, he's trash. You look at Leroy Sané and go, oh, that's the guy. The only guy that looks like he's trying. We need a creative and skillful midfielder like Thiago. Man, it's funny because there's still some people on Twitter. This is why I can't respect their ball opinions. They'll be like, oh, Thiago was overrated for us. What do you mean? Nah, you are kidding. I'm not going to be our next coach. I do want to coach at some point in my life, though. You know, I'll start at a youth level. I think I could implement my ideas. But I don't think coaching is just about ideas. It's about, like, drills. You know, Nagelsmann, he had a complex system that the players had to learn. But over time, he simplified it. And I think that's what made him not just some coach. It made him at least somewhat elite in his own right. I mean, yeah, he got sacked, but not in that terrible way. I mean, everyone was like, why did Nagelsmann get sacked? You know? It's funny because Nagelsmann ball was usually second half ball. Like, we would play terrible in the first half, and then second half, we'd have like a 30-minute period where we're just unstoppable. Bayern under 12s. No. I want to coach like in the U.S. I don't. It's not like me wanting to coach in the Champions League or anything. I just want to do it to have the experience. So any senior coaches out there, any academy coaches, let me come in, talk to your 15-year-olds, get them playing like in the favelas from Brazil. I would really just sit there and coach Travelas, La Croquetas. That's my. I'd just be telling, yo, you gotta learn this. If you don't learn the La Croqueta, you're not gonna make it. It's. Oh, that was a terrible pass from Kimmich. Oh my gosh. Well, so Tuchel's tactical instruction was to move Sane to the left wing, and Coman to the right wing. Oh, jeez. He switched political affiliations. That's all that man did. He ain't did nothing but step back. He commands on the right wing now. Oh, I've seen it all. Yo, they're number 10. If they have, so they don't have cutting edge. That's one thing I'll say about Copenhagen. They just don't have that extra quality. Because if they did, they would have punished us with a few of the counterattacks they've been on. They don't have a expert crosser, They haven't been able to sustain a period of where, they're actually just going forward and keeping the ball forward. Yeah, they look like a very accidental team. Like, they need accidents to happen. So far, resilient defending. Kim Min-jae with a great ball to Davies, and Davies with a terrible. Nah, bro, that touch was a disgrace. G. you guys see what Fonzie Davies' agent said? We need to be more direct. Too many passes around the box. I think I know what you're talking about. But that actually goes back to coaching. Like with Flick, we knew the box formation. Like even Pep has it. When his players get the ball in a certain area, they know where each other is. Like that's why De Bruyne can literally do blind passes because he knows where his teammate is, and it's almost always the exact same spot. Flick, whenever Levy, like Muller knew where Levy was because the runs were always similar because it was coached. With us, it's like when we get the ball around the box, it's like, okay, we got here. Now what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, they don't have cutting edge. They pass the ball to their striker, who turned very nicely. And Kim just very critical intervention. But then the ball comes out, and you think they should just like cut it back, and this guy lifts it over with some weird cross attempt. That's what I mean by cutting edge. In that moment, what they should have done was pass to the edge of the box, try to just keep the attack going. No need to do something that's not there. Okay, so look, Kingsley Coman's on the edge of the box. He's doing crossovers, and everyone's just kind of standing, right? Everyone's just standing. Watch. Okay, Limer at least makes a weird run, asking for the ball in between the center back and left back. All right, Upa has the ball. Kim has it now. He's going to turn, get it to Upa. And it's like, oh, Upa goes to Coman. But where's the movement in the box? It's so, like you need someone to run far post, near post, into the center, and you need him running from different angles. And you need a left back running in far post or something. Like those are the kind of things I'm talking about when I say formations. That has to be a yellow. I also think Musiala is a problem in the middle. He's not the guy receive balls against. Just gets lost in the middle. Now that's a weird opinion. I don't know if we're watching the same game, but typically Musiala is one of our only players that gives us progress in the middle. He barely gets the ball. Like Musiala has barely touched the ball today. They're shutting down passing lanes very well. Yeah, even if we get the DM, we play the same game. Goal conceding ratio would be less, but the goal we score will be the same as this. Yeah, the attacking structure is going to be the same. See, I would respect Tuchel 10 times more if he just played the way we would play if we had a DM. But I'm afraid this is how we're going to play with a DM. We're just going to be slightly less vulnerable at the back. Oh. We almost oh my God, we conceded. We conceded. Oh, jeez. That was coming. I mean, Can anyone tell me, have we had a shot on target the second half? Look at Tuchel looking at the freaking screen. How about you look at the game and make some adjustments? Oh, he's onside. This, or maybe the next person was off. Oh, nope, he's on. Yeah, they're all on. It's a goal. We concede in the Champions League. Kim did well to block the first shot. And the goal is just unstoppable. Not a goalkeeper's fault there. Oh, sorry, it's not 1-0 Bayern, it's 1-0 Copenhagen. This is embarrassing, man. We just don't, there's nothing in this team that, we didn't come out in the second half looking different. Now we're going to have to rely on Mathis Tell coming on and getting us a goal, because we're that club. Oh my gosh, they're coming out for some more. They want some more. Thomas Tuchel, I think, will lose the dressing room if he hasn't already lost it. These players, this is not it, man. We don't play great football on the ball, and we don't play great football off the ball. There's no facet in our game that has improved in the last few months. Nothing. We had a whole, one of the things people were saying was, yeah, he didn't have any transfers. Look, you can complain about a DM, but at the end of the day, our games look the same. There's no build-up structure. Oh my gosh, this guy just flicked the ball off of someone's head, and Limer concedes the foul. We don't need a 10. We need 2 9s. We need Chupo and there you go. Take Coman off, right? Don't start with Kingsley Coman. Go with Musiala and Sane in the wide areas, and just go with 2 strikers. Play to your strengths. We have very informed strikers, Chupo and Kane. Chupo and Tell, if it's not a super important game. Chupo, Tell and Kane. You run the channels up. Musiala has barely gotten on the ball today. Just barely gets on the ball. Oh my gosh. They just dispossessed Alphonso Davies. I think that wasn't a foul. The referee called that as a foul, but I think that was genuinely us losing the ball. This is shocking, man. Or not shocking, to be honest. We're making Copenhagen look like Real Madrid, the way they're countering us. 60 minutes into this game, and I don't think we have a shot on target. If we do, it's from Sane shooting at the goalkeeper. That's the only one I remember. Kane has not gotten a single chance created for him. We don't create chances. Don't let XG tell you what we create. XG tells you when this player tried to shoot, what was the probability of them scoring? That's what XG tells you. XG doesn't tell you chance creation. Like, when you had the ball in this zone, what was the passing structure to get a shot off? And what was XG tells you the quality of the shot. And it says, oh, you had 2 XG? That doesn't mean you were creating 50 chances. XG doesn't tell you the structure of play, how that shot became a shot. It just tells you what was the probability that this shot was supposed to go in. Like, how big was this chance? So I don't want anyone telling me about expected goals, because I'm sure we'll have a high expected goals somehow. And we have like a 2.4, 3. But I never feel like we're creating chance after chance. We just get moments because we have individual quality. We don't have a sustained style. Oh, jeez. This is a crisis. Oh my gosh, look at Sane, looking like he's doing something. Our only player trying. And then I'll see a message. Oh, Sane. It's disgrace, man. It's just a disgrace, honestly. It's a bloody disgrace, man. Unbelievable? Perhaps. I don't see how much different we play from Chelsea. See, this is what Chelsea fans were trying to tell us. Tuchel ball is. Look, again, Sane makes a pass. But in a team that's coached, Limer knows Sane's making that pass. But in that instance, it's like we're trying to make it happen. We're trying to. We don't play different from Chelsea under Tuchel. Everyone likes to bring up the fact that he won the Champions League. Great for him. But can we... And then they say, oh, he won it with Werner and Havertz. Great. But can you look at that Champions League campaign and tell me Chelsea played this exquisite football that no one could stop? Or did they kind of play like how we get results? Just terrorist off, you know? Just get a nice little terroristic win. We're out here committing not Sharia, what is it called? Jihad, man. Jihad football. This is terrible. Not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood, gang. I'm not in a good mood, gangos. Not in a good mood, gangos. Once again, Sane looking bright. Musiala gets the ball in between the lines, sends it to Sane, and Sane's touch isn't the best. Kingsley Coman comes in to shoot. Jeez, bro, this is pain. It's a corner. Musiala got a corner. Limer gives me a headache. Watching us now, losing Davies as well. He and his agent wanted stability after the sacking. Yeah, there is no stability. This team still has a manager that ain't that guy. Bring back Hansi Flick. Some of these Tuchel sexuals complain about Flick, but I don't remember us being unable to keep the ball for more than 5 seconds. Are those our fans with the red flares? Oh my gosh. It's the Bayern fans. Yo, they came in hot, man. Why do they have flares up? This team, maybe it's a warning sign to this team. Like, yo, start playing. Because flares are usually used for warnings or, I don't know. I mean, they're defending resiliently. I mean, not like goal line clearances because we're not creating anything. But when it comes to just they haven't made like crazy mistakes at the back. These guys are putting fake scores in the chat. This guy said 2-0. Y'all need to chill out now. All right, well, we're attacking here. They attack. They defend that pretty well. Musiala. Oh, he nutmegged him. Yes! Musiala. Damn, bro. He nutmegged that man. Come on, baby. All right. That's 1-1. Why are we celebrating 1-1? Take the ball and go back to the halfway line. Oh, Mathis Tell's coming on. Muller's coming on. Yo, he nutmegged them. Oh, my gosh. Yo, Jamal. He scored in the Champions League, yo. Oh, he finally scored a goal this season. Yeah. Nah, that was a beautiful goal, bro. The way he carried that. Oh, my gosh, bro. He nutmegged that guy. Oh my gosh. He nutmegged him. Oh my gosh, bro. He nutmegged him. Oh, that's crazy. Beautiful goal. 1-1. Okay. Let's get Jamal a few more goals like that, and I might be happy with this team after all. Yeah, and this is what Tuchel gets, you know, a nice little individual moment of quality, and he gets saved for another week. But anyone that understands ball knows we have not been this team today. You know, we had Musiala scoring a beautiful goal, but all the criticisms that we had 30 seconds ago are still the same. Oh my gosh, Upamecano just got nutmegged on a pass, bro. Ooh, Upa, get that ball to Sane. That was not a great pass. He should have lifted it over the top. Can't fathom how bad that guy is. Imagine Bayern fans saying 2-1. Let's squeeze out 2-1. Yeah, Bayern Limer. This is what I was saying though, and everyone sees it. Limer. Oh man. Look, I mean, we were all hoping you'd just be a bench option though. That's really what we were hoping for. We got to win this game, man. We got to keep this Champions League streak. But part of me is like, does it matter if we're going to lose the competition? Like, is the group stage really that important? Yeah, he wanted to sub off Musiala, you could tell. He was going to sub him off. He was going to sub off one of our best attacking players. How does he play Limer instead of Muller? Well, I guess Limer's a central midfielder, but at this rate, Muller would probably still be better. Okay, can he create a little attacking opportunity? He passes it out of play. Not a great pass. 2-1 Lens. Lovely. I love it. I love it, man. I'm trying to see. Galatasaray 2-2 United. Wait, when was it 2-1 to someone? when did they score 2? You guys didn't inform me. Limer is awful, destroys all attacks, loses ball, no defensive positioning, and fouls for no reason. Man, it's like what he was doing at Leipzig in midfield. That's why Schlager is leagues above Konrad Limer in every single way. If Limer wasn't blonde, you guys think he would play for Bayern? Y'all for real think that? Mazraoui in a 50-50 and he wins. I miss Cancelo. Yeah, man, I miss technical quality in our team. Tuchel needs to submit his girlfriend to Musiala this night. And Sane! How did this happen? Yeah, we just turn around and we create something. Great touch. Angle was impossible and the goalkeeper did well. And what a ball. That was Kimmich, yeah. What a ball from Kimmich. It's not because he's blonde. Okay. I think Sebastian Rudy is a better footballer than Konrad Limer. If you can't tell that I was joking, then you're out of your mind. Wait, why are all those shirts? Bruh, this is crazy. Look at all their shirts. Dirty as heck. Oh, to go kick. Oh my gosh, dog, they almost scored. Oh my gosh. What was this? Oh, Limer once again. Yo, Upa. Wait, was that penalty? Oh my gosh. Alright, it's all good. Yeah, they almost scored again. Davies to Mazraoui. Kimmich. I won't do it. We need to get Paulinho at all costs, otherwise we are getting cooked. We are getting knocked out in the knockout stages, even with Paulinho, because we're not a well-drilled team. Yeah, he's not taking Limer off, because he's bringing on Goretzka to do it. We got two bums fighting for the same position. Oh, Goretzka's coming on. Okay. And so is, what's his name? Ooh, Kingsley Coman evades the challenges. this team is horrible, man. Muy horrible. Es muy horrible. How did we get all these average midfielders? Well, when the fan base doesn't complain when we sign Mark Rocca to replace Thiago, and then sell Rocca and sell Tolisso, but don't replace them, and then you get Limer and people think he's good, they all gas it up. Like that's how you get to this level, where you have complete poor quality because you drop the standards, and this is fans are gonna start dropping their standards when it comes to performances. When we win here 2-1, they're all gonna say, "Wow, what a great performance." They're gonna be like, "What a great comeback." That's what they're gonna say. Sorry, not performance, comeback. That when they should be like, "Nah, Tuchel needs to go." Like that's really the kind of aggression fans need to show. But they're gonna drop their standards over time to where mediocrity is the norm. So now we don't know what a good midfielder is anymore because we're so used to this ass. That's what we're used to. When you're eating booty every day, you get used to it. Red card for Casemiro. Like straight red. He brought is Limer off? I guess Limer's off. Nah, this guy's gonna be like, I know this manager already. He's gonna come out. He's gonna be like, "This is a very good performance in the second half. We let the game go in the first half, and then we came back and really pressed and won the game." He took off Sane and Goretzka, yeah, so our two best attackers. He took them off. This guy's, he's a horrid coach, man. Why should he take out both Musiala and Sane? Yeah, you would think he'd take out like a defender or a midfielder for an attacker. That was Tell, bro. You gotta pass to Davies there. What are you doing, bro? You selfish bastard. And I love Tell. We need Sebastian Rudy back. I agree. Sane and Goretzka are our best midfielders. Sane and Goretzka are our best attackers. You said Goretzka's our best attacker, like attacking our back line, attacking our defense. That's what you mean. Okay. Moving the ball a little bit better, but Davies, what was that? What was that touch? Mathis, I need you to not lose the ball there. Oh my gosh. Kimmich with a good tackle. He's the number 6 we've been waiting for. That's what the board's going to say with that one tackle. Mathis Tell on the ball once again. Can he try to create something for Bayern? Oh, he finds Muller. And Muller finds Goretzka. Close. Has Kane had a shot finding it? I don't know if he touched the ball, bruh. Kane would not ever be a pedophile because he ain't about touches. We about to create low signs, something. Yeah, bring back Sebastian Rudy, man. We need that baller back in midfield. Kane 5 out of 9 passes. That boy has not touched the ball today, bro. Here comes Tell. Bro, this game is so dry, man. We're making incredible progress with Thomas. Last season, I remember us beating Inter Milan, Barcelona. You guys think we would cook those teams in that? Nah, it'd be like 2-2. Long ball over the top from Kane. Muller! Come on, Thomas, please! Oh, that's not. Oh, Muller still has it! Wait, oh, yes! Bro, I thought he put that over the top. Oh, of course he's kissing the Bayern bad. Mathis Tell! Come on, baby! Came in to score once again. Then he hugs Kingsley Coman. Oh my gosh. Yo, I thought he missed. Yo, that ball looked like it was so high up. I hope there's no foul, no offside. Muller looked. Yo, Thomas Mourinho. I'm telling you, man. Players with passion and desire. That's what I like to see. Davies and Tell hugging each other. Muller, please. Muller. Oh, he's not offside. No, because the ball goes to Kane first, right? Oh my gosh. Yo, Muller bullied that boy, bruh. Oh. Look. Ah. Oh, nah. They saying VAR. It's a VAR check. Bro, come on. Kane did not. We're going to change the scoreline, bro. If they disallow this goal, then I'm cutting on my ball sack. Let me... My stream's loading. Okay, yeah. They kicked it off. It's a goal. Mathis Tell once again, bro. Coming on and saving Tuchel's bum. Bum self. Yeah, this coach is going to be sacked ASAP. All right. Kim, what the hell was that from Kim and Jay? That was oh, bro, if Davies wasn't there, man, I would have been terrified of that. Flick was the only coach that utilized Muller, always since Guardiola and Heinkicks. Let's not pretend like Thomas Muller is not old. I love Muller. I'm glad he did that, but I don't blame Tuchel particularly for not using him as much. Because even Muller, yo, you guys remember when Muller would used to complain in interviews, like not playing, like his wife would make statements. You would get news. That hasn't happened because there's an understanding that Muller is thinking about coaching or something. That's his next role. I think Muller's a humble guy. He understands where he's at in his career, and he's not going to try to force something, you know? Galatasaray! Woo! Woo! Galatasaray! Woo! Woo! Come on, baby, you Turkish. I love you. I love them. Okay, that was a dangerous ball into the box. How is that not a foul on Mathis Tell? Yo, W Galatasaray in the chat, man. This game needs to end ASAP, bruh. Chat, I need to go somewhere very quickly in literally a few minutes. The match reaction's gonna have to be delayed. Wait, Madrid scored? It's 3-2. Alex Merritt scored an own goal. Bellingham scored... Wait, did Napoli score 2 own goals or something? Why am I not seeing the other scorers? Vinicius scored, Bellingham scored, and Merritt scored. Okay. Bayern... Oh, it is 3-2 in the Galatasaray game. Yo, I'm gonna love the Man United fan channels complaining. I'm gonna love that one. Yeah, Zaha scored. Arsenal's losing. Yo, it's a good Champions League match day, eh, lads? Is it not a good Champions League? It's funny that our 2 youngsters, Musiala and Tell, scored. Lovely. I love it. Tell with... Bro, you gotta, like, admit, Tell just has that aura. You know what I'm saying? The kid has aura. Yo, when you watch freaking Bukayo Saka play, he don't have no aura. They ain't no aura about him. Mr. Pizza Panda, is it just me or we look like United under Ollie? No visible game plan, we win only by individual brilliance. It's funny because I used to say that about United, like they're winning by individual brilliance. They're always relying on their quality to take them over the edge in games, and you're absolutely right. You're right. We look like Manchester United under Ollie. Both goals come from Thomas Muller and Mathis Tell doing something. Well, no, not both goals. The first goal, Musiala, great individual quality. Second goal, Muller, great individual quality. It does not come from sustained pressure. We had 0 shots in the first half. This is not a coincidence. Our build-up play looks like kids. We look like children building up out of the back. FC Bayern. I'm gonna be shameless though, because we need this Champions League win streak. Mathis Tell, he comes in. Tell, yo, can you score? Oh no, man. Tell, you were creating a little something. Mathis, can you do something for me? Mathis Tell, can you do something for me? All right, we're in the 89th minute now. I'm really having fun here. This is a good game so far. You know, super entertaining. Tell will be started by January. By next week, you mean? Good header from Tell to Kane. And yeah, man. Tell scoring is huge. Another goal to win. He scored the winner. So you got to realize that's aura. Like he has aura means confidence and just your pizzazz, you know? And Tell has it. How are you just scoring with your left foot a Champions League goal like that? Someone like Raheem Sterling misses that. And that's a senior player, you would think, with a lot of experience. Guys, I really got to go. This game, if they put 5 minutes of added time, I'm going to punch. They literally put 5 minutes of added time, bro. I ain't got 5 minutes. I got to go, bro. I got another thing I got to be on. All right, we'll wait it out. We'll watch 5 minutes of this haram ball. Taliban ball. Taliban. Yo, that's a disrespect to the Taliban, bro. At least those guys are effective. Yeah, man. They effectively shut down all the girls going to school. Haha. Yo, damn, bro. They really popped in and pulled through and just said, nah, man, no rights for these women's. The Goretzka fans are going to be loving this. Yo, I used to be one of those Goretzka fans until he became trash. Like, he did lose quality. Come on. How was Muller not fouled there? Yeah, I'll chill. Let me chill. Tell has mojo. You guys will use any word but my words. Aura. Just use aura, man. He has aura. Oh my gosh. Once again, he has aura. Fabrizio tweeted on Tell again. Yo, Fabrizio trying to get on Bayern's good side. When he released that story on the sacking of Julian Zalgesman. All right. Galatasaray scored again. Galatasaray. Woo, woo, woo. I need Galatasaray and Bayern to go through. Galatasaray. Woo. Tuchel and Temhaginho are, trying to see who gets sacked first, basically. Bro, this game needs to end. I gotta be somewhere, man. You know when you just gotta leave? you just start moving crazy? That's what's happening to me, man. Oh, it's a good lead. I'm afraid Gallo will win against us. Nah, they ain't winning. My Turkish brothers ain't doing that to me. Goretzka's gonna visit them soon, He's gonna visit Turkey. Thanksgiving Turkey. Yeah, he's gonna visit, man. He's gonna see what's up. Them steroids got his hairline looking like Logan Paul. Pushed back, man. It's pushed back like Rosa Parks. Yo. Thomas Tuchel. Yo, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Bro, people calling me, man. I gotta take every call now because I don't know how important it is. It might be a business call. Some guy wants something, or my money's not coming to me. It's delayed. I gotta take the call. By the way, guys, PSV last minute draw. Tell is main character. You're right. Only positive from today is Musiala and Tell's goal. Other than that, we can forget about the rest. We could just click off this game right now. It's not relevant to me anymore. I don't care. How many minutes at a time are in the Arsenal game? Because I'm gonna need them to just get these reduced minitos. Yo, they got the goal disallowed or something? Yo, what happened to the Galatasaray 4-0, 4-2? Yo, y'all were capping to me, man. Oh my God, no! Oh, I thought they were gonna have a big chance right there. I gotta have. I'm on my good mood this week. I don't want to go. I want to go to the gym pissed. You guys know. These games are emotional for me. It wasn't 4-2. Oh, you guys were lying to me. You were trolling me. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ulreich, I love you, bro. There was never any doubt about you. Yo, you are the best goalkeeper in the world. Sven, the goat Ulreich, I'm telling you, goalkeeper. Oh my gosh, Neuer, you are nothing to this club. You've never done that. Oh my God, bro, what the hell just happened? Oh my gosh, their goalkeeper's out for this corner. Corner goes in. Yo, clear it. Clear it like bleach. Laundry. Yes! Ulrich, I love you, bro. There was never any doubt about you. All right, thank you ever so much for watching. Boys and girls, what a win. It's funny. We're that club now. Boys, we really that club. We're out here celebrating them kind of wins. Like, oh, we got away with one today, boys. That's what we are now. What a win. What a performance. I'll come later with the match reaction. Someone said VAR check over? Oh, no. My chat's backdated. Oh. Oh. Wow. That was fun. That was a fun game. Tuchel, you about to get sacked soon. You need to be careful, boy. You need to be careful. I think Tuchel and Ten Hag are trying to see who gets sacked faster. Thank you ever so much for watching. Mia, Sun Mia, and peace.